Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. I decided once a month or once every other month I'm going to give you guys kind of a life update and make it brief, try to do it 5 minutes or less, so let's get started. I always love to start with books and movies because it's something I enjoy and it fulfills me. First I'll start with a movie. I do have Netflix. I'm really bummed they're no longer going to have their DVD part where they mail you DVDs. I did on Instant Play watch a movie that I really enjoyed. It was, and I hear there's a book, I haven't read the book though, A Man Named Otto with Tom Hanks. I really like Tom Hanks. I think I've seen all of the movies he's been in, or almost all of them, and I really enjoyed that movie, so I wanted to share that with you. Now on to books. I read more than 2 books, but these 2 books stood out as my favorite for the month. One is called Hello Beautiful. To be honest, I cannot pronounce the author's name, but it's quite a long book, but I loved the character development in it. I thought it was excellent. It was really deep. It was a slow start, but I just thought the book was really well done. It's called Hello Beautiful. The other book that I really liked, that's a little bit of a lighter read, but it was a fun read, but I would have done a different ending in it. It was a suspense novel, and it was called Just the Nicest Couple. Well, let me just say they weren't so nice. But I really enjoyed that book. So those are my 2 good books. Still in the last 3 years, The Silent Patient is my favorite all-time book. Okay, now on to the expenses. We're going to have an expensive month. Number 1, and I don't know what everything's going to cost yet, we need some tree work. You know what? And that is something that is a need because you want to make sure to keep your trees trimmed back if they're touching on other people's homes or if branches are getting heavy. The tree is alive. It's not a dead tree, but we do need to have some tree work. Also looks like I will most likely be getting our water heater replaced. Reason why, it is 15 years old. I noticed that the water is not as hot as it used to be. Yes, you could turn the temperature up, but one thing that I've heard, and I've done some research on this, I'm not an expert, but from the research I've done, and I encourage everyone to always do their own research, it's not wise to drain, and we have drained our water heater before, and a really old water heater and fill it up again. And so I think what's happened is there's sediment on the bottom of the water heater, which is making it not be able to get hot water to be able to flow as much. Yes, we still have hot water, but not as much. So most likely I will be replacing that in June. And I'll let you know all about it when it happens. So, you know, when you own a home, and I've heard many people say this, it's always something, right? Okay, health. The good thing is I am feeling better and better. I'm still a work in progress. I'm over halfway there for my weight loss goal for the year, which is 60 pounds. I'm over 30 pounds in, and I can tell really in my face and in my waist that I've lost quite a bit. I had a shirt that's a blouse that I buttoned for my demos, and it was really pulling down in the hips and in the stomach area, and now I can actually button it and it's loose, so that makes me feel good. My edema has gone way down, so that's really positive. I also am consistently tracking every single day because that is what works for me. I've really been good about drinking my water, and I have been better and better about getting my steps in. My goal right now is 5,000 steps a day, and then I'm going to be slowly increasing that. So it's a journey, but I'm feeling better all the time, and I'm anxious to get below the 200 pounds. I'm really excited about that, and to continue with this journey the rest of my life. Okay, and I love tops, as you guys know, taking off pounds sensibly. Last but not least, and I'll end with saying this, I created a cleaning and organizing system. I am really happy with it. One of you guys wrote a really kind note to me and said you were going to try the cleaning system, but like today was Monday, and we did garbage in the yard. We emptied all the garbages. We washed out a garbage can, let it dry in the sun, you know, because sometimes you need to do that. And because the car's outside, we cleaned out the car. So it didn't take us that long to do all these things. And then tomorrow I'll be doing the dusting, vacuuming, and all the glass in the house. It's really working well. Let me know if any of you guys are even interested in trying the system that I created. You can tweak it for your own self. I've even been tweaking it, and I can send it to you in an email if you're interested. You may have your own system. Anyway, I want to know what's going on in your life. How are things going health-wise, money-wise? What do you want to share with me? What books are you reading? Tell me everything. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye.